So, you're very welcome back to the channel, and thanks so much for joining us again on Unstable TV. So, Danielle, what have we got going on today?
So today, James, we have so we've been looking at scientific miracles and stuff like that in the Quran, and we were a little bit like some of them sound legit and some of them kind of don't. So we have been sent recently confirmed miracles of the Quran.
Mind blowing. Don't forget to
Like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell, and if you're back with us again, thank you.
So, without further ado, thank you to our suggestees. Let's jump straight into this for ourselves and you guys. Let's go.
In verse 41 of the chapter of Al-Ankabut, the following is stated: "The parable of those who take protectors other than Allah is that of the spider who builds to itself a house. But truly the flimsiest of houses is the spider's house, if they but knew." There are two important points in this verse. The first one is as follows. The word of Ankabut in the verse is referred to the female spider. The word of itahazit is the feminine conjugation of the verb that means build for itself. The masculine conjugation of this verb is itahaz. Allah Almighty states that the house of the spider is made by the female spider by using the feminine conjugation of the verb. Here, this indication of femininity expressed by the Quran on this issue exposes another miracle. It is as follows. As a result of the researches on animals, very interesting results on spiders have been reached. One of them is that the house of the spider is made not by the male spider, but the female spider. The result that the science has reached is in complete harmony with the news of the Quran. The Quran states that the house of the spider is made by the female spider, and science approves this and accepts that it is true. The second important point in the verse is as follows. Another piece of information on spiders that has been acquired is as follows. In a large section of animals, males are bigger and stronger than females. Spiders are among the minority of the living creatures in which females are bigger than males. Generally, living species build their houses in order to protect themselves from heat, cold, enemies, and any kind of harm. However, the spider builds its house in order to destroy, harm, and eat those who visit its house by mistake. Thus, the house of the spider is the most insecure of all houses. The female spider also eats its male after copulating with it.
Wow.
Thus, the house of female spiders is insecure for its male, let alone others. If the male spider cannot be among the successful males who can escape after copulation, the house of its female will become his grave. With the flimsiness of the house of the spider, the Quran intends to express this figurative meaning. So, the Quran reveals another miracle by stating both that the house of the spider is built by its female and that the flimsiest house of all is the house of the spider. The Quran mentions many issues from the expansion of space to the atmosphere of the earth being a protective roof, from the waves under the seas to the seas not mixing with one another, from the orbits of stars to the house of the spider, being built by the female and the flimsiness of this house. The Quran never makes any mistakes in any fields, though it gives information about such different issues. On the contrary, it exhibits miracles that amaze people whose eyes and hearts are not blinded in all fields.
So first off, a very big shout out to the original content creator. Make sure you go check them out, give them a like, subscribe and share. That was a bit wild, and I like the definition and basically the example that's given through the Quran for the female spider, where it's going with that. And I was a bit like, okay, where are we going with the house and all that? And I forgot about that the female spider eats the male spider after mating. What did you think of that?
In my opinion, I wouldn't call it a miracle, but it was very accurate to the representation of what actually happens with spiders, so that was quite cool.
Of course, let us know what you guys think of this. Have you any more wonders like this? But the representation of the spider is an interesting one. Definitely something to look in. Have we picked this up right? That basically, don't build your home like the spider. Make sure your home is a safe place.
That's what I got from it.
Yeah.
Either that or women are weak, but whichever.
Yeah, it's gone that route as well. So which
one? Because it could be interpreted both ways. So I'm going to assume it is the way of don't build your house when it's not secure.
Yeah.
Make sure everything is safe.
Yeah, is it trying to say women are weak as well? Like, because that is a good... I don't know, guys. Let us know in the comments. There is a lot, like... Let us know we interpret it wrong. Let us know what you guys think the better interpretation is. I'm going with the home one on this.
Yeah.
That's a stronger home.
No, what I just mean is it could be picked up as that as well.
Yeah, because when I said that's a lot of animals, the feminine ones aren't as strong. I think the animal thing kind of need to look over that a bit more, because that's not really the case.
No, that's not.
That's bizarre, because there's a lot of where male animals do not thrive, and I know everyone wants to look at the lion straight away, but the lion gets pushed out of the tree and everything. But we won't look.
That's a different story.
That's another topic. But look,
please don't come at us in the comments. That's just my interpretation of what it could be.
Yeah.
But then again, it is probably just the fact that you need to build a strong house, and that they were right about the female spiders. They're the ones that do have the webs, and yeah, they're not exactly that secure, but they have to eat.
Yep.
Everyone has to eat.
So let us know your guys' thoughts in the comments, and that has been our 2 cents, and we'll chop ourselves out of this.